Everybody been well, been blessed, been doing good, taking care of themselves and family. I know a lot of people probably just celebrated the holidays or whatnot. Um, uh, what's up, peoples? What's going on? Trying something new. Got my mic on. I hope all is well. I didn't press it earlier. You probably didn't hear me. but hope everything is well. Y'all doing good. Everybody blessed. Y'all fine. We taking it one day at a time. And I think I haven't did this for about a week now. It's been about a week, right? It's been about a week. So I haven't dropped a video about a week now. I've been busy. I'm talking about like really ripping and running around. And welcome to everybody to another Faith Over Fear, right? Another Faith Over Fear. And welcome to Go to Child Entertainment TV, which is my channel. And I just want to say, I hope all is well with everybody. I hope everybody been doing good. I hope everybody health is great. Everybody been blessed. They've been enjoying their family and just enjoying their faces. So I've been so busy for about a week. I was just at the Creators Con in Detroit, and it was a beautiful thing. It was a blessing. And I got to kick it with like-minded people and meet a lot of creators, content creators, and people, entrepreneurs, business people. It was dope, y'all. It was another experience, and an experience which I am talking about being in joy, having the joy. So this episode is called Joy. And I just want to ask the viewers, what makes y'all be in joy? What makes y'all happy? What makes y'all have the joy and to feel with putting pleasure or having a smile on somebody's face or putting a smile on another individual's face, right? So with everything I just experienced, it was a breath of fresh air. It was a breath of joy and just enjoying the moment, just to be around different people, like-minded people like myself, being a content creator, entrepreneur, and a business person. I just want to say, you gotta be happy, right? You gotta keep a smile on your face. Like I see a lot of people walking around just negative, right? Negative energy, negative spirit, and just that's how they be, right? That's what I see people just be like. But you gotta be at peace with yourself, right? Decisions that we make that make us go through things which can sometimes be it shows our situations. Well, joy comes from the Heavenly Father. I got to get biblical with y'all, but before I do it, I want to tell you what joy is, right? So a sense of joy. So let's go. Joy is a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Joy is a thing that causes great pleasure and happiness and a deep, lasting gladness of the soul, which rooted in a sense of purpose. Okay. So that's what joy is. That's what joy is. And I want to go to the spiritual fact of joy. So joy is a deep and unwavering delight that comes from being grateful for Yah's gift, which a lot of times we are grateful, right? We got to be grateful. One. Okay, what's up, Miguel? How you doing? What's up, Miguel? What's up with everybody? How's your day? Oh man, my day is blessed, man. I've been great, man. I've been enjoying life and keeping this joy, man. Having a joyful spirit, man, and just being at peace. You know what I'm saying? I've been working and busy in the mud. Like I was just talking about, I was just at the Creators Con. And what's up now? I was just at the Creators Con. What's up with all y'all? Bless y'all, bless y'all. I was just at the Creators Con, man. It was a fresh a breath of fresh air. It was different, man. I enjoyed everybody at the Creators Con, man. I got to meet a lot of people, man. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of entrepreneurs and business people. was light-minded, you know what I'm saying? They was doing great, you know. These cats, they said, hell no. Hell no to what? But it was great, man. So I enjoyed it, man. I had fun. You know, we shot a couple of videos. I got to interview a lot of people. You have a really good background. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you for my background, yeah. My background, that's the David and Goliath right there. My kids painted that. And then they have my children's you know what I'm saying, handprints or whatever that they printed. You know, this is my basement. So I kind of built my studio in my basement, y'all. You know. So my kids helped me really work on everything. But yeah, the Creators Con was dope. But this is Faith Over Fear, and this episode is joy. Like, what gives y'all a sense of peace of joy? Like, what makes you feel grateful? So I was just going over the meaning of joy. Like, joy is a feeling of great pleasure. Joy is caused by great pleasure and happiness. It is a deep, lasting gladness of the soul, right? And then the spiritual part is joy is deep and unwavering delight that comes from the Most High. Yah. It's a gift. So, what makes y'all gift or have a piece of joy? Like when I see my family, right? I have joy, especially the ones I haven't seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we just had the holiday Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate it, but just the sense of me, I wanted to go just see my family and see how they been doing, like everybody, like how everybody been up to. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. So I had to go see what's up? My dad and my grandpa passed away. Sorry for condolences to you and your Heather. Condolences to you and your people and your family. And sorry for your dad and your grandpa loss. Yeah, it's sad when you lose a loved one, and in that moment, you have to bring things that remind you of them to bring joy to your heart. Like whatever they taught you, Heather, start and what your dad taught you, and then what your grandpa started you have to look at the good things that made you happy with your father and with your grandpa. Sorry to hear that. My condolences go to you. Like your shirt. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel too. I appreciate it. But speaking to Heather, yeah, I know it's hard to lose a loved one, and it's sad because I have experience too. I lost my father last year. You know what I'm saying? In 2024, and it. How could I say things you would never things will never be the same, but just know that they're in a greater place and the Most High Yah got them. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate it. Just know that the Most High have your family and they're in good hands. And just think about the good times and the good things. That's the thing of having joy, right? So the Heavenly Father, like I was saying, faith over fear, joy that comes from the Father is unwavering, and delight that comes from the Most High Yah. So He give you joy, so you won't be stressing. So I just want to read something out of the scriptures that keep us in joy. I hope y'all have been enjoying y'all family, man. Like spending time with them and just be able to see them, because it's a goodful thing to have joy in your family. So I want to read something out of John, the 15th chapter, and I'm gonna read to the 11th verse. And it said, "These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be filled. This is my commandments, that you love one another as I have loved you." Like I see so many people just walking around just just negative, right? Don't have a piece of joy. But like you bring the happiness to yourself by your decisions and what you are doing in life, right? So the Father gives you a joy that's unwavering and is delight. And it's a commandment that we should love one another, like love our neighbors, anything like that. So we had to keep a peace of mind and have joy, you know, and be grateful for our lives, you know, because a lot of people, they walk around with chips on their shoulders because of decisions they didn't made, stuff they didn't did in their life that they're not, you know, proud of, you know what I'm saying? But you got to keep on living your life and be grateful and be enjoyed. So I was just talking about the Creators Con that Detroit went to with a lot of YouTubers, entrepreneurs, a lot of big YouTubers and stuff like that. Like I've seen a lot of people like the Funny Salesman. I've seen like the podcast Englishmen. I seen him. Like I had an interview with them, and I talked to the guy Robert De Niro. That dude's like give out money to the homeless and the sick and stuff like that. So it was a blessing. So it was a piece of joy for me to experience that and to be around like-minded people and entrepreneurs. So just never let nobody break your faith or break your joy or steal your peace, right? Steal your joy. Like never let nobody. What's this rudest talking animal? Yeah, I don't know. But never let nobody steal your joy, no matter what you're going through or whatever going on in your life. Keep that piece of joy. Joy comes from the Most High, y'all. And can't nobody steal it from you unless you give it to them, just like the devil. So you have to stay grounded and stay peace. Stay at peace and stay keeping that joy. You know, just like I said when I read in John 15, 11 chapter, these things I have spoken to you that my joy may remain in you, that joy may be filled. So keep that joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy from you, especially not the devil, because he already lost. He already lost the war. So y'all keep y'all joy. Stay with that joy. Keep a smile on your face. Never let nobody waver you or take you away from you where you're supposed to be. So what my joy is me getting to see my family smile, getting to see people smile. That's the best thing. Doing something for an individual, that's what keep me with joy in my heart. And I hope that y'all do it as well by helping others and treating people with love. That's the best enjoyment you can ever have, and to see people in the children smile. So this was another episode of Faith or Fear. I appreciate y'all for coming to the live. Peace and love. Until the next episode, y'all stay tuned and keep that joy and always have faith over fear. Peace.